Alright, y'all. So here's the today's trade on my 50K eval, the new one. So I'm not gonna say I fucked up today because today's I expected to see something like this today, but I would say I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Uh, so the first trade that I took today here, I took a sell, but at this time price wasn't. Uh, I would say that was a I'm not gonna say a bad decision, bro. I had my strategy because if you look to the left, we had this order block, we had this internal high get ran, we had this small 1 minute market structure break. What I was trying to do is that, and I'm gonna show you where my stop loss was. All right, so my stop loss was just around here. When price broke these lows, I trailed my stop loss here. All right. So I didn't lose anything at that time. So what I was targeting these lows and these uh, trend line liquidities at that time. All right, but unfortunately, we got stopped out and price didn't do what we expected. But I'm gonna I wanna share you something on the hourly time frame. So on the hourly time frame on a NAS, I was talking about this with my Discord members that I want to see price stays below this hourly CB right here and wanted to see that low. I didn't want to see these lows gets taken. This order block, we had a down close candle that's been invalidated. But if you all remember, I told you all in the pre-Discord server that this 11 a.m. low is my um, I'll say draw on liquidity, all right? I wanted to see that low gets taken today. And I wanted to see price stays within that fair value gap before 9:30. And it did what I expected it to do. But the thing is that today I traded with a 1 minute time frame. So I didn't trade at the 9:30 opening because tomorrow is NFP. So I didn't want to I didn't want to risk anything to be honest at all. I could have taken this trade, but for me this was like a huge risk for me. Bro, I'll tell you what. So these days I'm just risking like 10 points, 15. I wouldn't say 15 points. Most of the time 10 points to get like 40 or 30 or maybe sometimes 70, 80 points. But today I was telling them that price probably gonna take out this buy side, but it didn't do that. So if I saw that, I would have taken some long, like my buyers would strip if I saw price taking out that high, but it didn't do that. So if my level of interest in got tagged in, I'm not gonna look for any buys. So I let price run with me, and it did. It took out these lows that I told you already about. But what happened around here, I'll tell you. Okay, so is this recording? All right, it's recording. So man, someone in my free Discord server told me today to connect Trader with trading, and bro, I don't know why I did that. I'll show you something. All right, if I put a market order something like this, all right, I don't see like where my oh, all right, let me just let me just show you all this thing. All right, something like this. All right, so I didn't know about that. I mean, no, I've traded this almost like a month ago for one time. No, I think I didn't trade it with TradingView ever, like connecting any platforms because I used to trade CFDs, but even if I traded for a futures account, I used to trade it with the real software trade of it. So I didn't trade it with TradingView, and I had this glitch that when I connected my trader first time a month ago, I saw that the real time data was delayed, still delayed, but there was some mistake of mine, and now I can see that I can trade real-time data for um, NAS. But the thing is that I was confused about this thing right here, this whole thing right here, bro. I'm so pissed off right now. But whatever. So you could tell me that you could say this was a test trade, but I wanted to see price. So I shorted here, I think. As far as I remember, did I shorted this? No. So that was a break-even trade. Look at here. So first get in, got out. So that was a break-even. And then I'm not gonna count that. So that was a test um, trade, I would say. Then the trade here, the I'm so frustrated about this thing is that I'll record these trades on TradingView, but I'm gonna execute them on the trade of it. I'm not gonna execute the trades on the trading people. I gotta get used to that. So I put a limit order. Wait, let me show. I put a limit order like this order. All right, where did I put my limit order? Just below this candle below. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna take all this off. All right, I put a limit order like this, sell limit order. All right, and I have my had my stop loss somewhere around here with two contracts. I think. Let me see it. Yeah, so two contract sell limit order here. As soon as I placed it, it became a market order. What the fuck, bro? I I know this literally sounds like dumbest things, bro. But I it's been a while. I traded with TradingView, bro. So I've been trading with the software, real software. So it's been a while. I'll tell you what. Then so I don't know why the fuck I got in there, stopped out, and so the thing was that I'm looking at if price takes up that candle slow. I mean inverse that fair value gap. This one I'm gonna be taking a sell, but you could see price didn't do that. So I got in a trade without any reason, and I regret that. That was my mistake, I would say, because I should have decreased the contract size and should have tested more. But whatever, it already happened. So there's no reason benefit to talk about that anymore. All right. Again, so I took a long targeting this high right here. On the 5 minute, there you'll see there is a 5 minute candles high. So I targeted that high, got stopped out. That was a break even again, almost like a break even. I lost like 80 something bucks. Then not oh my bad. For keep on forgetting that. So I lost something like 100 bucks right there. All right, because I got in with four contracts instead of getting out. No, I got into two contracts. Yeah, right. So I lost like something like 80 bucks right there. Here I lost like same thing. I lost like 100 bucks. So with all these trades, I was down 270. I was down 270 bucks, and I was convincing myself probably there is not going to be any trade. But look what happened. What ended up happening. Look at my entry. I'm gonna close this trade. I mean, turn off the labels so that you can see. All right. So I was looking at this candle right here. I wanted to see if price not gonna take out that candle's high, it's probably gonna run lower. That's what I had in my mind, right? So I wanted to see some sort of market structure shift, and we got that here after running on a internal high right there. All right. So I got in there with I would say two contract. Then I got the add another two contract right there as well. All right, somewhere around here, and I had my stop loss exactly right there. And if you all don't uh, believe that, I don't give a fuck. My Discord members knows it. So I got in four contract with this trade alone. made back almost like majority of my losses. So I was down 270. Now I think if I didn't go, if this trade went low where I wanted it to go, I mean around below these lows or somewhere around here, I was up, I could have made like uh 80 or 100 bucks on top of my losses, recovering my losses, all right. But still, I took some personal because I got in with 4 contracts because I didn't want to hold on to this uh for too long. Then I took another partials uh, just down below these lows, these small trend line liquidities right here. Got out, took out another, and let the rest of the let the last one contract run lower. All right, that's what I was trying to do. But yeah, man, price came up, so stopped me out here. So yeah, pretty much if I close the trade here, if I had closed the trade here, I would have made back almost all my losses, but I didn't. I stick to my plan, and I didn't risk more than you could say. I risked 10 points right there. All right. So yeah, pretty much I would say today wasn't the best day. I would say, but you don't expect to see like a good trade of while there is NFT tomorrow. So yeah, this was today's trade. I couldn't record the trade recap because I was so frustrated about the execution on trade of it after connecting that. No, I was so pissed off. So whatever, still ended the day with some profits. You could see this is a new eval. So my balance is at right now 49,919 bucks. So I just bought it today. Um, and made back all my losses, and I'm probably gonna gradually increase the contract size and gonna purchase this account. And that's it. That's what I want to say. And those who want to trade with me, I mean, not like copying my trade. Those who want to see how I trade, break things down in real time, go check out the link in the description and join the Discord server. I'll be waiting for you there. And until I see you the next time, be safe, take care of your health, your mental health, and peace out. Bye bye. Where's the camera? Fuck.